Before the headlines, the trials, and the scandal, Jeffrey Epstein was almost invisible, not a celebrity, politician, and not a public figure. Yet he moved freely among presidents, billionaires, and the most powerful people in the world. This is not just a story about crime, it's a story about power, silence, and a system that protects the privileged. How did a man with no clear source of wealth build private islands, private jets, and access to global elites? And when the truth finally surfaced, why did it end with more questions than answers? This is the story of Jeffrey Epstein and what his story reveals about the world we live in. Jeffrey Epstein was born on January 20th, 1953 in Brooklyn, New York. His family was modest, living on the lower edge of the middle class. His father a groundskeeper for the Parks Department, and his mother in educational support roles. The household was simple, yet Epstein's mind was restless and sharp. From an early age, he excelled in mathematics, displaying an analytical brilliance that teachers recognized immediately. But he showed little interest in traditional academic success. He attended Cooper Union and later New York University, but never graduated, dropping out repeatedly. From the start, Epstein understood that the world did not operate on merit alone, but on power, access, and influence. His early life taught him that to rise, one had to bend rules, manipulate perception, and navigate networks. He learned to bypass formal credentials, to gain trust from the powerful, and to advance without accountability, shaping a mind that constantly sought control, recognition, and influence. After leaving Bear Stearns, Epstein reinvented himself as a private advisor to the ultra-wealthy. His claim was simple yet effective: I only work with billionaires. His most consequential client, Leslie Wexner, founder of L Brands, entrusted him with extraordinary control over his finances, far beyond what any advisor would normally have. Through Wexner, Epstein entered a protected world of wealth, shielding, and influence. He was no longer just a man with money. He had institutional protection, access to the most elite social circles, and the ability to maneuver without oversight. This period marked the rise of Epstein as a hidden power broker, a man whose influence extended beyond finance into social, political, and cultural spheres.